Hello, manifestors. So today we are going to talk about what is the fastest way to manifest your desire. Because I notice that many of you are still mixed up with the middle, with fixing every daily problems. And that's not how we manifest. So please stay tuned all the way until the end of this video and you'll know how to manifest your small and big desires, if there is such thing as small and big, and manifest faster. In the meantime, please subscribe to my channel if you are new here, like the video if you liked it, comment and share it so more people like you can learn to become master manifestors. My name is Sylviane. I am a manifesting coach. I also have a blog where I write about the law of assumption. I have a podcast every Tuesday. I have a free Facebook group, Manifesting Group, according to the law of assumption and the teaching of Neville Goddard. And I have a paid membership Facebook group as well. And all the links are down below in the description box. So I have noticed more and more that many of you are still stuck in most areas of your lives, even though you are conscious manifestors, even though you know the law of assumption, even though you know that imagination creates reality. And the reason you are stuck, that is, in the day-to-day life, the day-to-day problems of life, it's because you are forgetting that when you use your imagination to manifest, you have to go to your end goal. That's why Neville said so many times that you have to go to the end. There's a reason for that. And we are going to talk about this today. So, for example, if you are stuck with a high car payment, a high monthly car payment, the last thing that you want to do is try to fix a way to be able to pay your car payment this month. Because then you are going to have to do it this month and next month and next month and next month and next month after that. So that's not how you want to do it. Because it's really not a good way to manifest. It's not a good way to manifest that your car is paid off, and it's not a good way to manifest that you have plenty of money to pay for the car. So if you have some difficulties paying for your car every month, what you want to imagine is that the car is paid off. What would be the scene that implies that your car is paid off? Very easy. You could hear yourself saying, "Wow, I'm so happy. My car is finally paid off. Just made the last car payment 2 weeks ago." Whatever. Or if you are married, if you have a partner, hear them say, "Wow, isn't it wonderful that the car is paid off? We just made the last payment on the car last week." Anything very simple like that, but very clear, very specific, and to the end, that implies that the car is paid off. If you do this imaginal act long enough until you feel that you have impressed your subconscious mind, and then you drop it, then you leave it alone, life around you is going to rearrange itself so that car will be paid off in the shortest time possible. And when I say shortest time possible, it doesn't mean that it's going to take 10 years and this is the shortest time possible. If you trust the law and you live in the feeling that you own your car, that your car is paid off, whether it's 2 weeks ago or 2 years ago, the shortest time possible will be very short, as a matter of fact. I don't know how long, nobody knows that, but it will be much shorter than you think it is with your logical human mind. But if, on the other hand, you are struggling every month to do an emergency type imaginal act or affirmations to make sure that you can make this payment this month, this is not going to work for you. And you are going to struggle pretty much as anyone out there who doesn't know the law. This is why it's so important to go to the end. I mean, if Neville taught that, he knew why he was teaching that, didn't he? He knew what he was doing. Otherwise, he would have said, manifest every little single step that you have to take every day. But he didn't say that, did he? No, he didn't. He always said, go to the end. Always go to the end if you want to manifest whatever you want to manifest. It's the same thing with a specific person. Why do you want to bother to manifest a first date or a first reconnection with an ex if the goal is to be married to them? Why would you want to do that? You do this because you think it's gonna go faster. You think that you are going to meet them faster than if you go 2 years after your wedding. You're wrong. You are totally wrong. You are actually slowing down the process because you are imagining a specific encounter with your SP or with your ex, and by doing this, you are stepping in the middle of a machine that is well oiled and that would just work automatically for you much better and much faster than you with your logical mind trying to do the steps that would happen automatically by law, by spiritual law. So when you want to manifest a specific person, if you go to the end, if you imagine a scene 2 years after your wedding, don't worry. Everything that needs to happen between now and that scene will happen automatically and seemingly very naturally as well, without you having to make the effort to manifest every single little step of your manifestation. So when you do that, when you mess with the middle, when you feel that you have to manifest every single step of your life, the true reason, the background reason why you're doing it is because you don't have faith in the law. And unfortunately, if you don't have faith in the law, it will also slow down the process. Because if you don't have faith in the law, it means that in the back of your mind, well, this is not true, this doesn't work, this is too good to be true, and so on and so forth. So that's why it's very important that you develop more faith in the law. And to develop more faith in the law, you have to test the law on a daily basis. And even if it doesn't work right away, if you do those little imaginal tests and it doesn't work right away, well, that's the very reason why it doesn't work right away, because you don't have enough faith. So you step in the middle mentally and it's not working. So what you have to do is persist. Persist in doing the test until you see that it's working. It's going to be working more and more and more. And keep on learning as you are testing. Keep on reading Neville. Keep on reading material from Neville Goddard's teachers. And keep imagining your big goals as well, going all the way to the end. And last but not least, as you do all those things, work on your self-concept. Build that self-esteem of yours. Build yourself. Rise up. Go up a few levels than what you are right now. If you don't have much self-esteem, if you don't have much self-confidence, if you don't have much self-love, work on those things. A very simple, easy tool to work on self-concept is definitely affirmations. You can always back them up with feelings, imagining yourself a certain way, But affirmations is what I have used to change my self-concept. And it worked wonders for me and for many, many, many of my clients who have used and are still using affirmations to change their concept of self. So guys, that's all I wanted to say today. If you want to manifest faster, trust me, whether it's what we call a small manifestation or a big one, go to the end. Do not mess with the middle. Do not try to manifest things step by step, because if anything, you are slowing down the process. While if you go to the end and you trust the law to be smarter than you, right, than your logical mind, it will work for you very well. And you will be surprised and amazed that when you go to the end, your manifestation will unfold easily, effortlessly, and much faster. Thank you for listening, guys. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.